My name is Vladimir, and it gives me great pleasure to present you what I think it is a great and amazingly useful product. It's codenamed Big Bang. So before we begin, let's put things into context with some history. Let's take an average internet user. Let's call him Joe. And let's say that Joe wants to put some stuff online. Some years ago, the answer was pretty obvious, you know. Set up a website, get an internet domain name, and publish your stuff online. But recently, things got out of control. You know, blogs came out in many different flavors. And suddenly, companies and people started to blog. And now we have over 80 million active blogs worldwide, and millions of blog posts are posted each year. And then, of course, we have user-generated media publishing like YouTube or Flickr, and many similar platforms. We have user recommendations like Reddit or Newswine. We have social networks, and we all know the madness with Facebook and MySpace, Open Social, and so on. So let's move on to vertical platforms like Craigslist and Trulia, who deals with specialized content like press release delivery or jobs posting or classifieds. Okay, so now on, not only that you have a lot of options in regard to where can you put your content to, but you are obligated to do so because this is where your audience is. You can no longer publish stuff just on your website. Okay, so we'll have Joe put information not only on the mighty website, but also on some of these Web 2.0 platforms. We might. But this is completely madness, because you have to remember many usernames, many passwords, and you are obligated to use a dozen different user interfaces, and some of them are not very intuitive. Not to mention monitoring all of these platforms. Okay, so Big Bang solves two important problems. First of all, it lets you publish structured content on a variety of platforms from a central location. And secondly, it lets you follow the conversation started by your content on all of the platforms from that central location. Okay, we mean comments, views, trackbacks, and so on. What can you publish? I mean, all of these platforms deal with a certain and specific type of content. Well, you can publish movies, pictures, articles, classifieds, or job listings. What else? Well, any type of structured information, like stamps, blog posts, press releases, music albums, or software you hate. You know, sky's the limit. Where can you publish? Well, we call them channels, and here is how it works. With Big Bang, you can put a blog post on a variety of blogging platforms. You can upload a picture on, let's say, Google Picasa or on Flickr, on the movie on YouTube. And then you can remix and combine movies with pictures, with text, in order to create a new and unique content that you can distribute to specific channels. Let's say you want to push a book on a books recommendation engine. Okay, next one. We are in early stages of development, and we hope to have an alpha ready by February 2008. Who will ever use this? Well, we have two targets. First of all, we target bloggers, internet-savvy person, teens who live on the internet nowadays. And of course, we target companies and marketers who want to better use the new internet in order to reach their audience and in order to reach their customers on the new Web 2.0 internet. Is there a market? We say it is, and here are some numbers that not only prove that there is a market, but that our product will be a smashing hit. You know that 78% of marketers see social media marketing as a new way to gain a competitive edge. 58% have implemented user-generated content. 31 have a blog, and 25 have implemented RSS feeds. If you still don't believe me, check out this quote from a recent study. Says that distribution mechanism and context rival creative execution in importance. And that's exactly what Big Bang solves. We solve distribution, and more, we also solve monitoring all of the platforms from that central location. How will we generate revenue? Okay, subscriptions from companies or hardcore publishers, and we have a pricing plan ready. Next one. This was a short introduction. You will find more information in the documents that I will provide you with. Before I end and take your question, let me give you a few words about us. We started in 2004 as a web marketing agency. In 2007, we launched our first product, an intuitive CMS called Bluo. In 2007, we got an honorable mention at Web 2.0 Awards, next to Yahoo, Ruby on Rails, or Cake PHP. So you can say we know some stuff about Web 2.0, content management, and web development. And now we want to revolutionize the way we use social media, and probably this is where you step in, if you like the project. Okay, thank you.